I always felt that to me there wasn't enough fashion swimwear, something that's on the equivalent of the big ready-to-wear houses. And I really wanted to bring in that aspect and create a ready-to-wear equivalent of glamorous and chic and style and all those things that I personally look for when I shop for clothes.
This one, because no girls on it, so we don't mess up paper. This, after she turns here, we take this down, and as they go back.
We airbrushed all the models from head to toe so that when they're photographed or when they're on the runway, it's not to airbrush for it to look like fake tan or anything. It's just to make sure everything's perfect and smooth and it's going to look great. So and also that they're all one color. And then the rest I'll be doing is really kind of slightly smoky eye, but kind of in browns and silvers. Make sure the eyebrows are perfect, a little color on the cheek, really bring out the bone structure of the face, like highlight and contour, and just a tiny bit of like a peachy color on the, just kind of dabbed on, because I mean they are in like bathing suits and high heels and everything, and if it gets too glossy or too heavy then it starts to go on the cheap side. So it's really to keep it elegant and beautiful.
It's all about a rich, expensive woman. She's on a yacht. So we want it to look quite glamorous and finished and polished, but we want it to be youthful. So have exaggerated height on the top that we're back combing through, but it'll be brushed out all over, really full, and then very clean lines, and then a visor, which makes it sort of young and playful and expensive. So it's really cool.
Your bags are here at the Lincoln Center, and we're doing Gottex show today. It's very, very, very sexy. It's a lot of bodysuits. It's very tight shape, and I think today is the day of the sexy models.
I personally think that the most creativity comes from that type of restriction, because you really have to be inventive and think about what you can do and what hasn't been done, and think about shapes in a new way, color in a new way. I really think it's exciting. I think it was very optimistic. It was all about color and the way it defines the shape, and it was all about women. I just started thinking about different kinds of women, and I think it's reflected quite well in the casting as well, because we have some great girls doing the show, and it's all about different kinds of women, what they would wear, how they would feel, different skin tones, different body shapes, and what they would absolutely love.
Very excited to see the new Gottex collection and just here, enjoying New York. Flew back from France 2 days ago. I definitely do a little bit of both. Always sexy and classy, but when I go sporty, a lot of the times I like to wear bathing suits as, like, let's say like a whole piece at the top and per stage, and wear it with like little shorts or skirts, you know, funk it up. So I like bright colors, I like amazing textures, different textures being put together. So I'm really looking forward to see what's out. I have not seen a bit. I haven't been backstage yet, just because I want to sit down and be amazed.
Four great outfits. One, it's my favorite, it's like a dark blue with a lot of stones, And yesterday when I did fitting, I was like, oh my God, I really feel like I'm Russian because like it reminds me like a diamond. So it's very, very sexy. It's my all outfits. It's one piece, which is usually when I go to the beach, I'm wearing two-piece suit. But this one make you feel very sexy and very tight. So it's give you even more shape. So it's really great.
It's all about finding the right shade of a flattering, bright and gorgeous color. And so we have a lot of different groups. One of them is a subtle sand tone group. Another is a bright, almost fluoro red. Then we have some gorgeous greens, turquoise, baby blues. And then towards the end, there's a lot of like bright royal blue, silvers and washed out bronze. To me, what excited me was that it had such a beautiful heritage from the 80s and 90s, and I wanted to keep it up to date by bringing it up to level with all the big fashion trends. But when I say trends, I don't mean the ones that are seasonal. Something that's beautiful, chic, but again has that perfect fit, the swimmer aspect that I think is what the brand is known for. So definitely fit and a technical aspect of making you feel confident, making you feel secure is always on the top of my list when I design. They're all my babies.